I've been wanting to kind of play something besides GTA for like the last little bit. So I figured I'd fire up Dragon Age and go through like a story or something, so I can kind of just chill with me and YouTube and fucking, I don't know, just hang out a little bit more so. And live streams take way less editing, so because get to kind of just chill and put something up, which is nice all at the same time. So I decided for my character this time, I'm gonna be using like an elf mage character, because I wanted to build somebody kind of similar to myself, but still kind of in the Dragon Age vein. And like, I'm pretty small build myself, and if I could use magic, I would use magic. So that's what I'm going with here. So I made this guy Percy Tealeaf, and he's basically just like a classic little soft boy. I was trying to make like a stronger looking character as an elf, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lean into the cutesiness. I think it'll be good either way. So yeah, let's get started. Ooh. Shiny lady. Come on, Percy, you son of a bitch, hurry up. Strong music there. Oh, I've seen the beginning of Dragon Age quite a few times too. I've never been able to like get all the way through it, so I don't know if I'll live stream everything. Like the first part of Dragon Age is pretty sick, so I figure I can live stream this pretty well. But some later stuff, I'll probably make some edited videos up because lots of it is grinding. So, but like the major plot points, I'll probably edit together really nicely. Ouch. Right here. I think I did pretty good on this face. I'm pretty proud of this face. Sometimes you see it moving around or from the side, and you're like,
tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
That's so horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
Oh, nice. It's one
Can't.
where the words just don't line up with what you want to say, really.
Can't.
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I can't believe it.
Be all sad about it.
All those people dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then, yeah.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
All right, outside.
We call it the breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
That's right, the soft boy elf is gonna be the leader of a revolution, damn it.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mind will be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright. Well, I shouldn't walk all the way. A little bit of freedom,
Open
a little
the
bit of
gate.
running.
We are heading into the valley.
Yeah. Is she keeping up? Oh, this is so nice after not playing D&D for a while. It's really hitting the spot.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Stay behind me!
Kind of just runs off. Don't worry, dog. I know how to use magic. I got you. I'll kill you. Yeah.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Pretty sure that's not what I was supposed to be, or what I was hitting before, but whatever. First level, nothing matters.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Nice, I just won't get close to it at all then. Man, I thought it was a mage I was gonna be pretty weak, but I don't know, man. Distance hitting in this game might be really good. Yeah, I know how to gather resources, Dragon Age, don't worry. Accurate, my dude. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game, but I did know some shit at one time. Is that where the stuff is? Oh yeah, loot up here. Yeah, see, I know how to game. I'm a gamer. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Elf root. Oh. There we go. I think that's it. It's a quick little spot though. Time is of the essence, but you know, I need to go the other way for like 15, 20 minutes. To be honest, it's gonna take a while. Oh, I don't want it. Yeah, I want the other. Boom, dead. Stuff this way? No? so glad you fought those ranged people, Cassandra. That's exactly what I needed right there. Cool. We're good here. I'm not gonna be this game. I've just played this opening quite a few times because I remake characters. Like, I'll probably go through like 20 characters before I settle on a person. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. I like play them for a few minutes too. It's the worst.
We must help them.
There's stuff over here. I know people are dying, but yeah, stuff. Oh, did I really take a magic? Okay. Man, I think it's everybody.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I
am a game protagonist. It happens.
Forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Hey. Where's the you were in the last game option? No, I was kidding. Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
Yeah, we do need him.
My name is Solus, if there
but we don't need you, asshole. I'm a mage. I got
this.
this.
You still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept. You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank.
Okay.
The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Body? Oh.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Yeah, I'm mad about it. There we go. And to never use tactical mode again. Alright. Health fruit. I think this building has stuff. There's stuff up that way. We're actually making pretty good time though. For getting all the loot anyway. I could be rushing through this and not grabbing anything. But making good time for making the rounds and getting it. Ah, lady. These guys. Ah. I thought I missed something in the house. Alright. What do you think you're doing up here? Huh? There we go. After a really bad miss there. Maybe I'll play a couple different characters and just kind of see who I like. Maybe I'll still end up doing that for this entire series. Or play a different character. 'Cause I do like the idea of being a mage, but it really seems like sword and shield situations are kind of getting forced on me here. Oh, that's on my
but clearly away
map.
from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Yeah,
we are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Oof. Yeah, I think this will be my last live stream in this game. I'll probably just edit shit.
My magic
Too much running in this game to do a proper live stream,
For
really.
your sake, I suggest we hurry.
It's not interesting enough the whole time. Yeah, the music's just so intense. Like, I'm just walking around grabbing coins, and the music's just like, fuck yeah. Hopefully some people are learning some tips and tricks fucking from watching me play here. I'm pretty sure there's stuff up there, but I'm just not feeling it when I get going. guys. There.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
She did.
We will
She's a
see
spy.
for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost at the forward camp, guys. We're good. I actually don't know if there's any extra loot in this area. I never really looked around. I think I start getting so close here that I'm like, okay. The same level of patience every
Another
time.
rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. Alright. I need something that helps my guy protect himself. I know how skill trees work.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Sandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
We will do no such thing. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
Oh.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now.
What is like lost
before more
contact in
lives
this
are
time,
lost.
though?
How do you think we should proceed?
Mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Yeah, we got this. There. Alright, let's do this. Time come, man. Jeez.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
These caves. They're not a natural formation. Ah. Now I just gotta stop off his little office for stuff. Probably Griffin Shield. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Cassandra's got slightly better stuff. At least. I don't know if my barrier's still good from last time. She's sneaking away back here, bro. I see you. Alright.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
I'll stay back here. You guys got this though, right? Way the fuck back.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
No, we're pretty good. There we go. Nice.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
All right.
Down the ladder.
Loot.
That's the way to the temple.
And just so I don't look like I chump the whole time, is there a settings? Options. Gameplay. Enable persistent gore friendly fire. I know that there's a display helmets one here, so I'm just wasting time for this. Hide helmet, here we go. Like, I like using helmets in this game, but all of them look pretty ridiculous, to be honest. So. Oh. Get all those splinters in your hands from that.
Holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Jeez.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Not you. There, she needs it. There we go. Damn, those eyes look good. I'm real proud of Percy. It's a fucking cutie. I was like trying to make him look sharp and handsome, but it just was not working out.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Yeah, that's a money shot right there.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try.
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Yeah, you can either go on that really long right path, or, you know, you can just like kind of hop up onto this this way, shuffle down this thing, and bickety bam. We definitely missed some dialogue there, but it's fine. No one worries.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Like, what if you weren't picking up to that at the time? She was like, oh my god, help! And you were just thinking like, man, I'm hungry. And like, that was your voice.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
That's racist.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Your shield's right in the way.
What happened here? The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Alright, we got a bunch of guys in leather armor. This is gonna be good. Oh, we got archers and shit. fucking scary.
No!
Peace, everyone. Oh, that lap's gonna cost you, bud.
We must strip its defenses, wear it down. More coming through the rift. Dead.
Come on, Liliana, stop pitching them off so much. You're near me too much. This is not going well for us. See you later, dude. I gotta get rid of your fucking spell. Or your fucking defense. What's up, Varric, you piece of shit? Why are we so close? You're a rogue. You can't be that close. How is she? Yeah. Come on, it's using fire magic. Get him? You get him? Light. Come on.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
Whew. That was actually pretty intense. I think Varric was gonna die. Ugh. Intense. The beginning of this game is so good. I love it. Oh, I haven't blinked for a few seconds though. Or like a minute. Okay. I'm good. That pride demon though. What a dick. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's
I
all
thought I
what
was gonna
anyone has
need-
talked about for the last 3 days.
3 days?
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say.
My guy's lips are
I'm
so
certain
shiny
Lady
though.
Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Yeah, just walk around in my pajamas, that's right. Because they are one of the fanciest things I own. How you doing?
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Herald of
He said when he
Andraste,
came out of
for
the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
She was. Or at least I saw a super bright lady there. So do you think it's just really narcissistic of my guy to just assume that he is like a hero of the people? Because that's what I'm going with. I'm gonna be like, yep, I'm a hero of magic and I'm a hero of the church. And I was like, does that make my guy kind of like narcissistic? Like he slips right into it if you just like decide to, right? So I'm just saying. Ooh, you guys have anything good downstairs before I go to this meeting? Ooh, a dagger. I was always hoping for good armor in there, because sometimes you get good shit.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. You're...
Hey!
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Does my guy look like he
Disregard
needs
that and leave us.
chains to be restrained?
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
I feel like you could restrain my guy with a heavy
but
pillow.
It is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor.
I prefer
the
living.
breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You really think your Maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
I would have liked to see the hand difference between her gauntleted hand and my guy's small little hand. I'm just saying. Yeah. Damn straight we just claimed a whole chantry to ourselves. Alright, Dragon Age Inquisition! Woo! Inquisition! Sorry, that's yelling at people.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay.
Farewell.
Make her go with you. If you find anything we need, let me know.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender?
I think I'll do one more little story beat here, and then I think I'll be closing it in for the day. For Dragon Age, anyways. I might post more GTA stuff later. Oh yeah, look at that loading. Ooh.
Does it trouble you?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately,
at this point,
neither
it's
group
still
will even
speculation,
speak to
though.
us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy.
That's
and
racist.
We, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not
Mother
far
Giselle.
and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think
There's a lot
of
to
other
take in on the
options.
first day, guys.
I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Right. Gotta go for Eldon. You gotta pick this spot. You can only pick Liliana's people, so you just send them in there. I don't want to start that area just yet. Maybe do some light flirting here.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing?
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
You probably don't even worship the Maker. Lucky. He asks a lot. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
But even all that led you here. Oh, it's tough. Why are you telling me this? Or let me help you. Let me help you.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Damn. It's actually pretty revealing. Oh, sorry, lady.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That makes two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and Maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Damn.
Have you heard about the refugees outbreak?
The chosen of Andraste. A blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That is actually really impressive.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Are we going to have new verses in the Chant of Light now for the Herald of
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
Ooh, go
It's
Percy.
impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I?
Okay, is she
My
cutting whole
trainers
targets
always
down?
said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I believe he exists.
You do? I'm surprised, but I suppose it's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Ooh, I like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps.
Woo!
There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Man, that guy's so gay. Like, are there people in this camp that believe Cullen isn't gay? Like, he's not hiding it very well. I'm just saying. I think I missed a lady right at the start here, too. And then I'm done. That's it for the day.
You dislike the Templar, sister?
Make her an open.
Though you had granted them power over...
There.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Alright, I think that's everybody. Run the research too, why not?
Please tell me if you find something.
Ugh. No, that's pretty intense, but I think that's done for the day now, or can I get through a good wall here? So I'm gonna fucking log off, and that's be the last of it. But it's good, we got through like the whole first part of Dragon Age here. Got a good start. I think we gotta go to... alright, we gotta go to like the hinterlands next, and do some things, and then we gotta go to another city, so... But no, we got quite a bit done. Now we're getting rolling. Look at this cutie, too. God damn. That's gonna be fun for the rest of the campaign. Gonna have a good time with that.
Sit me
me by your side in death. Make me one within your glory, and let the world once more see your favor.
It's like somebody was just gonna bomb this place for a second. Anyways, but yeah, everybody have a good night. If you like the video, like, comment. I'd really appreciate it. Everybody have a good day. Yeah.